Have you ever drawn digitally for so long that when you try traditional art again, it's feel like you forgot how to draw? Yeah, that's literally me. Hi, my name is Pavel, and I've been a digital artist and a graphic designer for around 4 years now. But I'm also an artist and painter, where I go around painting wall, commission, and self-project for a pretty long time now. But I suddenly stopped because I got way too focused and addicted after buying a drawing tablet and an iPad. That's when digital art completely pulled me in. So after a long time, I suddenly want to try painting again, just to get the feeling of messy, smelly paint. Make something that I can actually hang on my wall, and also maybe because I've been staring at the screen too much lately and I need a break before I go blind soon. Making time to paint something is actually a real pain, because when you have a lot of work to do, you will end up with almost no free time. But after getting way too burnt out, I decided to put everything else aside and make time for this, which honestly is probably a bad decision, because now I suddenly have no job and no money. Well, I'm suddenly back to unemployment. But it's okay, because at least I get a mental break and hopefully come back stronger. Hopefully. So I set up my easel stand and grabbed a new canvas that I bought last week. And definitely not last year, which I completely forgot about. Absolutely not. After putting the canvas on, I paint over it with dark brown paint. I don't actually know if it helped or not, but I like painting on dark brown because I feel like the color blend better than on a plain white canvas. After finishing that, I left it to dry for a couple hours. The problem is, I went into this painting too suddenly. So all I had was a simple sketch idea. It was supposed to be a girl holding a flower bouquet,
Flower bouquet.
surrounded by flower and grass. Normally, I would color the sketch digitally first to understand what color worked well together. But this idea came too suddenly, so I didn't really have time to prepare properly. But it's okay. I was confident that this would turn out okay. Yeah, this was me before the suffering started. After sketching it onto the canvas, it started getting late. So I decided to continue it the next day. Yeah, and then 1 month later I came back to it. Okay, listen. I didn't ignore it for a month for no reason. Problems just keep appearing. I have events to film, some people came over to my house, which lead to no time and place to paint. But after 1 month later, I finally found some free time to come back to it again. So I wasted no time and moved the canvas into another room, because it had more space and honestly feel way more comfortable than my room. I still had to redraw some part because the sketches became blurry after 1 month of not touching it and leave it in the corner. Then I used a postcard marker to make the line easier to see while painting. These are all the supply I'm using today. I honestly don't even know what brand this oil paint is, but I've used it a lot of time and I'm really satisfied with it, so we're using it again today. I also brought my Pikachu plush here to emotionally support me while painting. I have only painted with oil paint like 2 times before this. Everything else I use acrylic. This was my first oil painting, which I completely messed up because it was my first time using oil paint and I got too lazy to finish it. Maybe I'll repaint it someday. And this was my second attempt, which I'm actually really satisfied with. It took me around 1 week, but I really enjoy making it. Alright, enough talking, let's start painting. I always like starting with the character first instead of the background. Most painters usually do the background first because it makes layering easier, kind of like digital art where you build the background first and add stuff on top later. But me personally, I like starting with the hardest part first, because once the character turns out good, it gives me motivation and positive vibe to keep going. Hi, I just came back from a little bit jogging into the forest and it might took a little bit longer than I thought. but it was really nice. I get to spend a lot of time outside, not in my room with the blue screen tablet and stuff. Got to experience things like this after a long time, which is really good because I really need to go outside more to get more vitamin D, to record more stuff, and then not stay in my room for a lot of time. It's currently almost 8 p.m. now, so I think I'm gonna stop it for today. I only managed to make like the character for today. Might not be all of them, but the face, the hat, and the hair I managed to finish. So I'm real happy of that, and I think I'll be continuing tomorrow because I don't want to draw in the night and I want to rest and not focus too much on this painting. If I focus too much on this painting now, I will get too hyped up and I cannot sleep at night. I will keep imagining stuff. So yeah, I think I'll continuing tomorrow. Yeah. I just came back from my job. Yeah, I've been on a job since morning until now. It's like 4:55 now, almost 5 p.m. And I'm gonna have to say I am really tired. I don't know if I'm gonna paint today. I might just a little bit, 1 or 2, but I think that I'm gonna be lie down or going a little bit outside to the nature. I don't think that I'm going to be painting because I don't think that I have the energy to be creative today. So yeah, maybe tomorrow. I'm sure tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. I'm sure tomorrow gonna be like continuing on this. Even though I spent half of the day outside filming, I still try putting some energy into the painting. But honestly, it didn't last long because I got hungry and really tired. So I stopped painting at 8 p.m. and left it for the next day. Okay, it's another day and I'm back with this painting right here. But it's currently 4 p.m. again. I went out morning with my friends to record some stuff like for fun because we haven't seen each other like for a long time now. I also got this gift, like really cool little baby doll, kind of cute, and so I put it on my camera bag, which is really cool for me. Now whenever I go, there will be this little thing around. Just update on the morning, but now yeah, I think I'm going to go back to this painting now. Alright, I know I've been slacking off for 2 days now and only paint in the afternoon. But what can I do? I want this to feel fun and relaxing, not stressful. So even while painting, I still make time to go outside with my friend or sometime alone, because if I stay inside for too much, I start overthinking and lose the perfect vibe to paint. Even though I started late today, I still managed to make a lot of progress. Progress. Which honestly surprised me. The bottom part is almost done now, and I'm actually starting to enjoy this painting a lot more after seeing everything slowly coming together. Okay, it's a new day and back to painting. It's actually Sunday at 1 a.m. So if some of you wondering why I paint in such a, I don't know, kind of late time, somewhere around lunch maybe, or afternoon, it's not because that I overslept in the morning. No. It's because I always have a job, some kind of thing. Either I went to the gym, or maybe my client just sent me a message that we need to film today. For example, today morning I went to a marathon. Not for running, but because my client boss is running the marathon and they need someone to take a picture of them when they finish the marathon and also record some video for them. So which is why I came back kind of late. I just have my lunch, so I guess we're back to painting again. Yeah, I hope I can finish like a lot of things today, mostly the flower and the grass. Yeah, so let's get into it. Oh wait, I haven't actually told you guys the meaning behind this painting yet. I always liked making relaxing flower themed art, and the character here was inspiring by a lady I met during spring. She was holding a bucket? Oh my god, let's skip it. A bucket of flower. And I suddenly got stunned by how beautiful she looked. Then my brain immediately went, what if she was standing inside a huge flower garden? And somehow, that idea stayed in my head for a really long time until now, where I can make it into a reality. Oil painting can be really fun and relaxing for me, but currently it's really annoying because I'm currently recording in the hottest day right now, which is 26 degrees in Prague. So it's basically really hot, and plus with the oil smell, it's really annoying. I get headache all the time. My eyes currently burning. I don't know why. It's just a bad time right now. Trust me when I say this, oil painting is really fun, relaxing, but just pick your place. I'm currently in the other room, which is, I don't know, kind of medium. It's better than painting in my room, which is really small. If I paint there, I would maybe pass out because of the heat and the smell. I'm gonna try my best to make a lot of progress today because of the heat and the smell. I don't know if I can continue with painting like a long time today. So I'm gonna try what I can today and continue on tomorrow. But luckily, I have I don't know what they call it. It's like recycle air. I don't know, but this machine help like recycle the toxic air and make it more normal or fresh to breathe in. I got recommended by my friend, so I bought it, and I can say that it's really good. It gives like fresh air. It's cool the room a little bit. With this thing, it's helped me like last longer when painting. So gotta give a thumbs up for that. Okay, it's currently 4:46 and I am that tired, like really tired. My eye can't stay open like for long. My brain has shut down like a long time ago. I need to have a cool head when painting because I'm going to be like making a lot of stuff and I don't want to add like too much detail when I'm painting, because when I add too much detail, I just keep looking at that same spot and just rethink about if I should add more or less thing in there. Just overthinking complicated stuff. So I think that I'm gonna have to take a break. If I don't, then I think I'm going to destroy the painting. It's really hot. I can't take it anymore. It's just too hot. I need to go to the pool, and I'm going to the pool. It's too hot. I need to cool myself, so I'm going to the pool, rest up for a bit. I might go into a convenience store and buy some ice cream because it's just too hot. I don't know what to say anymore. It's just too hot. The word just can't even come out of my mouth normally right now because of the heat. I'm just too tired. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow. It's just too tired. Alright, so it's another day. I don't know what to talk about anymore. It's just like this day 1, this day 2, this day 3. It's really boring. I just need to think of something to switch it up. Also, just a little bit update. I just got a new haircut, as you can see. It's a little bit too short on the side, but I cut it this way. Yeah, as I said yesterday, it's really hot, so I cut my hair this short just so I don't sweat a lot. Also, about the yesterday, I went to the pool. The moment I stepped in the door, they closed it and said that they are closed for today. So I was sitting outside waiting for the bus in the middle of sun, really hot. Didn't get the chance to cool myself in the pool. That really sucked, but at least I bought some ice cream to cool myself. So that's really cool. I don't know if I can record a lot today. I forgot to charge my camera. Currently, the camera have 13% and the painting is also almost done now. We just have this part, the down part already finished, all of them. Well, let's just continue on it and see the result. Sorry for all the yapping. I just like talking while painting so I don't feel lonely. But now that there were only a few things left to paint, I decided to put all my energy into finishing it. I also wanted the flower to look similar to how I draw them digitally, messy and simple. I honestly didn't know if it would work with oil paint, but I still try my best to make it look good. And it's finished. It's finally done. It took me so long. And here's the final result. It's still a little wet from the oil painting. I just finished it, so I'm gonna leave it outside a little bit so it can dry up, and then I'm gonna put it in my room. Now, compared to my previous painting, this one is basically double the size and took way longer than it should be. In the video for you guys, it might look like a week, but in reality, it took me 1 month to come back to it and 2 weeks to actually finish it off. It's actually a pain. As you can see, it's also completely destroyed my art supplies. Everything is dirty now. And because it's oil paint, cleaning it is actually a nightmare. An update on that, the place I used to clean those brushes is now dirty because it's thick with oil paint everywhere. I'm not gonna show it to you guys because I already cleaned it, but it was horrible. This was honestly the most fun and most challenging thing I've done this month. I'm really tired, but also really happy that I actually finished it. Sometimes I just need to switch the medium and make different things, so I won't burn out or overthinking much. And honestly, the final result turned out way better than I expected. So I'm really satisfied with that. If you enjoyed this video and the painting process, please like and subscribe to the channel because it's really helped me and give me more energy to make more video in the future. And please let me know in the comment what you think about this painting. Whether it's good or bad, I just want to hear your feedback. So that is all from me, and I'll be seeing you guys on the next video. Bye! Is there anyone here who has smelled oil painting for the entire week straight? Yeah, that thing smells really strong. Like really strong. Every time I walk into that room, it feels like the smell that slaps you to wake up for school. Now that I finished the painting, I can finally go back to staring at my blue screen again.